So, I always come up with variable reasons as to how, why, or what I should or shouldn't do, but really my biggest fantasy has always been creating a documentary. And if I was to create this documentary, and successfully, that could give me a portal of possibilities to keep doing it. I've had several unique ideas as to how to begin this path, but there's still one that is the least likely possible that I can't help but constantly be pulled or drawn back to. But it sort of comes from, I don't know, my experience as a child. And, I don't know, happening to be brushed upon the old movie Conspiracy Theory again. I don't know. It just, these individuals are so interesting, so unique. I've had my own experiences sort of coming across some nutballs online here and there. And they weren't such nutballs like Jerry. Even though Jerry turned out to not be as nut of a ball as we thought it was by the end of it. But, I was actually just talking with my manager and telling him about this wild documentary where they kind of went undercover, no major special ops, no backing, no protection really, just the ability to kind of think, how can I expose this? How can I expose such a bizarre reality to a world which is totally unaware? And it was about buying a nuke off the black market, but that has nothing to do with the thing. It just kind of gives you a variable into which, as crazy as it might sound, it's not like it hasn't been done, or crazy things haven't been done. It's not to say it sounds risky or wrong because it could scare people. But, watching something like that and hearing my idea might give you a context into which not to be a naysayer, theoretically, but, I always really, as a child, wanted to meet some of these Jerry-like characters who sort of, not came in contact with per se, but found out about. What if I were clever enough? What if I were capable enough? Well, not me. I mean, I'd have to find people who are capable to do this and help me set this up. But to find some of these individuals, a lot of them have literal experience in being a part of serious organizations, doing seriously secret things. And their ambition to sort of report undercover on the thing they once were sort of in. It's very interesting to me. So if I were able to charm them through my knowledge of them without them ever knowing me, to find them, to approach them, and have a totally spontaneous interview where I could assure them, I'm not on your side, I'm not on my side, I'm on our side. To get full, just, I don't know, just a dropping of those boundaries they have so vigorously for the things they sort of either have been a part of or track themselves and create an expose of about, I don't know, as many as I could really find and then pick between or something. But get a real inside look at the modern state of espionage and understand why it really has to be this way. Or does it? That's what being objective is all about. It's never assuming. And, I mean, I don't know how much this would be. All my documentary concepts are usually based around the idea that I get lucky enough to save up $5,000 to $10,000. My documentaries really don't have to cost that much. It's not like film. Although, my wildest dreams, I would be able to, that old criminal show, figure out a way to pay actors to recreate certain specialty scenes that I wanted reenacted somehow. Inside of this just interview-based expose of me regurgitating what I've heard. Maybe even having recorded words directly from them, who knows. The idea would be to never even record their voice or face or have those silly scenes with the voice and face being blah, 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 blah. So, I mean, I'd have to have the trust of my theoretical fan or viewer. I wouldn't be a fan, I'd be a viewer. Somehow put something together like that. I don't know how much, I mean, it would be a very sensitive thing, so I'd have to be very careful which evidences to actually expose within what I'm sort of going after to get out of them. But I don't know, hopefully they don't kill me then, hopefully they don't kill me after. But, I don't know, I think it would be interesting. But that probably can't be your first one, even though I wish it could be. Not to mention how unlikely it would be to actually accomplish that beyond me.